Did your mother know any Yiddish?
Probably, yeah. Yeah, she would, but very little. You know, I mean, I remember she would say that her grandmother said "gay gay narasha kopf." She had a couple of sayings, but it was very. She didn't embrace it, and so if she knew it, she probably she didn't, like I said, the closest I can say is she didn't deny it, but she certainly didn't embrace it. She was she was very typical in one sense. She wanted to be a modern American, and she wanted to forget about the past and just think about the future. That she just that was so a lot of that stuff, and you know, at one point in my life, I was critical of that. Saying, you know, this is your past and you have family and you need to share these things. But she had a very painful past. Having grown up on Army bases and as an Army brat, and particularly with the situation of my parents, who were always interested in 8 foreign languages, I wanted to feel my own identity. I didn't want to just feel that I was part Japanese, part German, part Russian, part French. I wanted to feel some kind of continuity, you know. And so finding out, particularly my mother's family, and I did the same thing to my father, because he had embarrassments about his background because his mother had died in a mental hospital, and he didn't have a tremendous esteem for his father. So both of them had, in my mother's case, her mother was barely literate. Her father was homeless. Family and heritage and genealogy, that was the last thing that she was interested in. She wanted to be a successful, happy, American, modern woman. So I was critical of the fact that she couldn't transmit and she couldn't share this, and but up until the end of her life, and she just died less than a year ago, and right up to the end, you know, she had just blocked these things out, and it wasn't that she knew them and wasn't sharing them. She had just blocked them out for herself, and this became part of my obsession to try and find out for her where she came from.